Siavash, a man of principle. In the name of God. Kekavus, troubled by the peace treaty, ordered his loyal commander Tus to join Siavash in battle against the Turanians. At the same time, he sent a letter to Siavash warning him to be cautious of Afrasiab. Kekavus called Afrasiab a hypocrite whose words and deeds did not align. In defeat, he weeps like a child. In victory, he forgets mercy. Never trust his sweet tongue, never, he warned. When Siavash learned that Tus had been on his way to fight Afrasiab, he was deeply upset and asked one of his men to send the hostages back to Turan, along with all the beautiful gifts Afrasiab had given him. Siavash was desperately searching for a place to live when Afrasiab graciously invited him to settle in Turan for as long as he wanted to. Unable to return to Iran due to his disobedience, Siavash accepted the offer without hesitation and set out for Turan. He had never imagined he would do that one day, leave behind his homeland and go live in Turan. It was Turan, the wise counselor, who had urged Afrasiab to invite him over, hoping it might finally bring peace between Iran and Turan. There was something in Turan that everybody trusted him. When Tus arrived at the battlefield, he learned that Siavash had already gone to Turan. He immediately informed Kekavus about the matter and rode back toward Iran, forgetting all about the battle. Afrasiab liked Siavash as if he were his own son. He was always with Siavash and shared his joy and sorrow with him. He gave Siavash a palace, countless gold and money. He was the only one Afrasiab told his secrets to. After all, Siavash was a loyal and honest man raised by the great hero Rustam. After a year of living at the palace, Siavash asked Afrasiab for his daughter Farangis' hands in marriage. This was actually Turan's idea, as he wanted Siavash to become Afrasiab's close relative to ensure his safety. Afrasiab approved the marriage and hosted a magnificent 7-day reception for the couple. Right after the wedding, they moved to a beautiful meadow beside a sparkling river and began building a palace for themselves. Of course, the land had been given to them as a gift by Afrasiab. Everything was fine, and the newlywed couple had been living in the palace without any difficulty until Garsivaz, Afrasiab's brother, came for a visit. Garsivaz had always been jealous of Siavash and secretly hated him. He couldn't stand seeing Siavash living happily with his wife in such a beautiful palace. It was also hard for him to accept how successful Siavash had become and how quickly the people had come to admire him. On his return to the palace, he told Afrasiab that Siavash had changed and was not the same person Afrasiab knew, and that he was secretly preparing for a war against him. Afrasiab couldn't believe his ears. He had never known Siavash act unjustly. How could Siavash do such a thing to me? He looked so innocent and noble, he kept asking himself.